Yeah, what's going on, family? It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another video from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. And this morning I definitely want to come to y'all up on the subject, and actually going to call this video right here, America is a nation under the devil. And one of the biggest lies ever told was that they had the nerve to say that we are one nation under God. But if you ask me, if you take a look at the fabric, if you take a look at the mindset of the people, and if you take a look at the founding fathers, these men were devils. These men were crooks, thieves, devils, and criminals, and this nation is not being led under God. And if you ask me right about now, this is a nation that is actually going to hell. And this is actually a nation that is under divine judgment right about now. There's a lot of things that are going on behind the scenes, and if you ask me, it's not going on the godly course, because they put in God we trust up on a dollar bill. But if you ask me, they never really believed in God in the first place. Money is their God. You know, natural resources, them killing, robbing, murdering, thieving, all kinds of crazy things has been pretty much in their DNA and in their nature. Excuse me. You know, they've never been a godly people, and at the same time, anytime you're going to design a whole entire system that is actually there to castrate, that is actually there to murder, thieve, rob, rape, people of color, in particular, you know what I mean, African Americans, that is not a nation under God. This is nothing but a nation under the devil. All of the things that they have gained has been done through violence. This is a very violent and a very racist country. I do not give a fuck what anybody got to say about it. That is the facts, and that is true. And if you take a look at the course of what is going on right about now, my man Minister Farrakhan told y'all, America is going to be on a rocket ship to hell. And all you gotta do is just look at the patterns. We've been in war over like we've been in war over like over 200 something years ever since its inception. Not to mention, I'm talking about, it's nothing but corruption here. It is nothing but a real vile racist country. And anytime you're gonna be starting a quote unquote civilization like this one, look at the way how it was founded. It was actually founded on a lie. Anytime you're going to have somebody that's going to lie to you and put smallpox in blankets, that right there means that you're nothing but a daggone devil. You're nothing but a straight up demon. Anytime you're going to be enslaving the people for over 300 something years, you want to have Jim Crow, you want to have discrimination, you want to have all of these things going on, you want to have lynches going on, and not to mention you want to be killing off the indigenous African people all over the place in the United States, and you want to be reclassifying them as Negroes, blacks, and coloreds, and all these other brands that you're going to put on us, and you still want to find a way to keep killing us off. You want to put syphilis in the black community, AIDS in the black community, drugs in the black community. You want to put chemtrails over the black community. You want to be poisoning the water supply. You want to be having all kinds of like foods over here. You want to be doing experiments. You want to be taking people's organs. Y'all are not a godly country. This is not one nation under God. And not to mention, I'm just talking about just in America alone, but on the grand scheme of things, on the global level, y'all motherfuckers are nothing but goddamn devils. They've been bombing all different types of countries and taking the natural resources. They did it in Africa. They did it all over the planet. I'm talking about, this is a very evil, wicked nation. This nation loves dealing with the gun. And y'all talk about all lives matter. You want to be having peace, but y'all are nothing but a racist society. And guess what? And if you ask me, all white people practice racism. None of them are exempt. You better suspect them of being racist, because if this is a nation under God, then everybody should be equal, and equality should not feel like oppression. But of course, when you're dealing with people that are used to being dominant and used to having their way, equality feels like oppression to them. You're not a godly nation. You're not one nation under God, so please stop it. You're fucking killing me with that bullshit. And that is part of the reason why y'all are going to fuck downhill and America's going to be falling. So I had to put together this video. You know, I'm put my thoughts about this nation and whatnot. I just had to share my thoughts. Keep on liking and subscribing to my channel, and I appreciate the love. And this is B Miles coming to you live once again from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. One love once again. Peace.